So after months of waiting, I bought a plane. It's a Flight Design CTLSI, which is a composite light sport with the injected Rotax 912 engine. After the buyer inspection, there were a couple of really windy days, so we did an early morning acceptance flight. I wanted Walt, the seller, to fly the plane after the inspection. It was really weird to fly from the right seat. I hadn't done that before. Anyhow, after the acceptance flight, we signed the plane over and it was mine. I wanted to fly some hours before ferrying it home from Arizona. So I took my first flight right around sunset that evening. I pre-flighted and waited an hour or two for the winds to die down. Once I took off, I saw fuel coming out of the wing, so I only got one lap with the pattern in.
Okay, so left traffic. And there we are, we're already at pattern height.
Tower, I'm going to make this a false stop. I've got a fuel cap leak. Right, Tower, A14 Whiskey Bravo is holding short of 3-3 with Bravo for closed traffic.
November 814 Whiskey Bravo, Ryan Tower, proceed onto runway 33, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff, make right, close traffic.
Proceeding 3-3 to 6 right, make right, close traffic. A14 Whiskey Bravo.
It took a couple of flights before I got the fuel caps adjusted properly, but it was nice to fly it. I got up before dawn the next morning. The winds were calm, so I was able to get pattern work in. I really needed that to get comfortable with the plane.
Let's not get too low. Oh, it's the flaps, that's part of why. Okay, get that sight picture. Okay, let's go flaps up.
Say again.
Cessna 733 holding short runway 33.
Long Easy 131 Delta Bravo, Ryan Tower, proceed on.
After that, I wanted to fly into the Tucson Class Charlie, over the boneyard, up to Pinal's boneyard, and back to Marana. Tower thought it was strange I wanted flight following, since Ryan to Marana was only a couple of miles. But it was easier to ask for flight following to my destination and then change it in the air.
Right ground, flight design, A14 Whiskey Bravo at East Parking. Looking for flight following for a north departure. I see traffic on Bravo 2 here.
Flight design 4 Whiskey Bravo, say destination.
Destination Marana, AVQ.
The flight following to go 5 miles, departure frequency 128.5, squawk 0415.
Bravo 2 via Bravo, hold short 3-3, waiting for that low end of the restaurant.
Flight design 4 Whiskey Bravo, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
6 right, clear for takeoff. Can I get a south departure on this, A14 Whiskey Bravo?
November 814 Whiskey Bravo, say again.
I'd like to turn out to the south, A14 Whiskey Bravo.
Okay, how far south are you going to go before you go north?
Just so I can pick up approach before I go north. I'll get into Charlie there.
Roger, proceed on course.
I'd called the Tucson Tracon to make sure flying over the boneyard was okay. It was a Saturday morning, so the Air Force Base wasn't active. I was hoping to be 1,000 feet up, but they made me stay a couple thousand feet.
November 4 Whiskey Bravo, Roger. Davis Mountain is not letting us go that low for the boneyard. You can resume our navigation. I can just do 5,000.
Stay at 5,000, A14 Whiskey Bravo.
It was really cool to be able to do laps over the military boneyard. I then flew north to Pinal Airport, which was a commercial boneyard. I knew the runway was closed for repaving, so I just did a low pass over it. I then went down to Marana and had breakfast.
Pinal traffic, 814 Whiskey Bravo, left downwind 12, low approach.
And Marana, sound gets clear. Plan for full stop Marana.
That whole trip was just over 3 hours, and I got 8 landings in. It was really great to get experience in the plane.